Chetan, first of all, why do you think he's such a star? I mean, even while we're interviewing Chetan, there are these kids all over the place waiting to get a glimpse of him. Since when did writers become such stars?
You're being very kind. I'm not such a big star.
Just
but,
turn around and look.
Yeah.
Okay, look there.
Well, they've read my books and they're just curious as what I'm up to. But it's a lit fest, so book lovers come here. But I don't know. I think somewhere down the line something has connected with my writing, with their hearts. I don't know these people, but the readership has continued to grow, and they feel a close connection with me.
I'll get straight to the bit about the Salman Rushdie statement that you gave yesterday. A lot of people are really pissed off about it because they say, as a writer, you should actually be advocating free speech rather than say that we should not make heroes of those who offend others.
I am advocating free speech, but not making heroes out of those who offend is two separate arguments.
You're talking about Rushdie specifically.
I am not. I never comment on specific writers. I'm talking of a general framework in which how these authors who have been told to be blasphemous should be how do we approach this problem? Because it's not just him. There are many in this world, and we need to understand that, of course, number one, as a writer, I uphold the right to free speech. Anybody who's writing anything else is lazy journalism. That I've said I'm opposing free speech. I'm just saying if you write something that hurts other people, that's what it is. I mean, it can hurt.
That's what it is. Yeah, but
if I write
but
a
does
column,
that mean
if I write a column, I'll give you an example. If I write a column on women, which is degrading, right? If I write a degrading column for women, a lot of women groups will attack me for it, right? But if I start making it a heroic thing, look at my freedom of speech, look at my freedom of speech, how it's being violated. That's not the point.
But
the point is,
part of what a writer does is being provocative historically.
He has the right to do it.
Writers are, and literary figures, if you were to take literature seriously, and cinema, different forms of literature, how they actually impact society is through provocative writing.
I am provocative too. I mean, I'm making provocative statements all the time. But when you are specifically attacking a religion's God, I don't think that there's any provocation being done, there's any reform in mind. I don't think there is anything like that. It just hurts. I would, as a believer, I would feel hurt, and I'm not going to go, like someone said, if someone says something offensive, it can hurt you, but you can't go and sock their nose.
Right, exactly.
But
that's my point.
So
it
that's
could
all
hurt
I'm saying.
You, but
that's what I'm saying.
So
if someone hurts,
if someone hurts people, should have been here. It would have enriched the.
Yeah, of course. I think, and let me be very clear. Some people are also making the argument that how can I talk about him? He's a much bigger stature writer.
I don't think that's got anything to do with
anything. That's got nothing to do with it. His accomplishments as a writer are far more.
We are talking purely
on this issue.
Yes.
And I'm not talking about him that's why. I'm talking about any book. Because are we incentivizing attacking our gods? Are we not?
But at the same time,
because we are
but at the same time, accepting an attack on someone who did attack a god, are we incentivizing a certain fundamentalist take on religion?
What
for example,
saying? I am saying that he has the right to write it.
And therefore
I'm not saying everybody has a right to write and move around wherever they want in the world. Liberty is not, and obviously compromisable. That is not what I'm saying. People can condemn him. And they have the right to condemn
him, right?
But they can't ban him.
Sure,
and that's what I've been saying all this time.
Right.
But I don't understand. That is very clear. But I'm saying if you make somebody who writes things that actually is attacking a religious, like a god, should you make a hero out of it?
That is subjective. I think I personally, I think
for you it's okay, and for me it's not.
It's not.
But then what is the need to jump on me then?
Absolutely.
Right? I am just saying there is a segment of people out there who feel hurt by this. They will not go and ban him. They will not issue threats against him. But they are getting hurt. Do you want to make someone who's doing that a hero? It's your personal choice. If in your book it is, it's fine. But I'm just saying, are we not, we should be careful.